Hey sugars, how y'all been? It's your Auntie Danny. How's everything going with y'all? What's going on? Listen, I came on. I'm gonna share a quick recipe with y'all. Child, I've been on the YouTubes. I've been on the YouTubes, and I have been looking at this man. His name is, well, his page is called Young Man Cooking, and it's spelled Y-E-U-N-G, right? Asian guy. He makes a lot of plant-based meals, but you could tell it has a lot of flavor. And this right here, garlic chili noodles that I'm about to make, I can't wait. I went out and got all the ingredients. Play with somebody else. Don't play with me. Yeah, let me just turn it around. What I'm trying to make here. So I was watching him.
I'm Will Young from YoungManCooking.com. Welcome to the channel where you can cook with confidence. This recipe is incredibly delicious, so addictive, and of course...
Let me just go back and show y'all what it looked like.
On today's menu, a flavorful and easy recipe to spice up your life. Garlic chili noodles. Lei Hong Ma, that's as it goes in Cantonese. I'm Will Young from YoungManCooking.com. Welcome to the...
So that's what I'm going to be making today. And it stands for these ingredients. Extra firm tofu. Now, I ain't had tofu since my mother had made it years ago. One thing about my mother, she used to always try to have us eat things that was different, you know, try different things on our palate. Well, she said that she had brought tofu and she was making peppers and onion, well, steak and gravy, like with peppers and onions, but with tofu. Guess who went to bed hungry? Because I'm not. I took one bite and it was a blob. And I was like, oh. No, I'm not doing that, Mom. I'll go to bed hungry again. Because I'm not eating that. And I think it was because, see, I went to the store today. I went to the H Mart. Some Asian people helped me. They were so nice. Because I was in there looking a little lost for certain ingredients, even though I had a list from his video. But I noticed that there's certain different types of tofu. There's firm, which is this one. I saw soft. I saw medium. I saw a log. So, I mean, you can get it different ways. And I think that the firmer one is best for cooking dishes as opposed to soft ones to make like desserts, like cheesesteaks and stuff. I mean, cheesecakes and stuff. You know, I could be wrong, but that's what it seemed like to me. So, I have here all the ingredients. I'm going to turn everything around. I was in there spending my good money today. So, I got this, which is red pepper. Nice, tasty. I love how they... I love how they put stuff on their label. Like, nice, tasty. I know this shit is hot. Okay, so now we got peeled garlic. I wasn't getting no garlic. I got to hit like he be doing and taking it out the hull. I'm not doing that. He had vegan oyster sauce. I saw that, but I was like, I'm gonna go for this one because I'm not vegan, but I am incorporating and taking away certain things from this recipe. Okay, sweet soy sauce. Who knew? Who knew? It looked like syrup. Who knew? Who knew? That. This is dark soy sauce. This is chili oil. We got toasted sesame seeds. We also got oyster sauce. We got scallions. We got black oyster mushrooms. Now, this doesn't call for this, but this is for another recipe at another time. So I'll put that over there. And ginger. And this is a piece of the tofu. I have it wrapped because he says you want to kind of like dry it out. So I put it in a paper towel. But as you could tell, it's firm. It's like a block. And I have some onions up here. So yeah, I'm going to get started. I'm going to do some prep work. Then I'm going to come back when everything is like prepped. And then I'll show y'all how to put it together. I don't watch this video several thousand times. So hopefully I get it right. When he was making it and it was done, I was like, I just could smell it through the video. The flavor profiles look like it smelled good. Oh, and for the noodles, hold on one second. Because I don't eat regular noodles, I have this here. Okay. And these are yam noodles or shirataki noodles. So I'll use that. And I feel like you can use any noodle because the flavors I'm about to put together in here is magic. And I have some low sodium Kikkoman soy sauce as well. So let me get started. Let me prep and I'll get back with y'all later. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back. So I did all my prep work. So I'll just show you what I did. So the recipe calls for 4 to 5 pieces of garlic and a piece of ginger. So that's what I did in here. Sliced it up like he did. And some green onion, aka scallions. Okay. Then we got tofiana, aka tofu. And it called for it to be like crumbled with a fork. So that's what I did. Crumbled it up. Crumbled it up like that. So it's a bunch of crumbles. I didn't use the whole pack. I didn't need to. I used like half of it. So that's this here. Alright. I got my wok out. I'm going to heat that up. Alright. And I know it's going to be real fragrant in here because all of these things it calls for, yeah, I'm sold. So I'm going to play it so I can, excuse me, so I can, you know, go through the steps. So I know the first step is going to be, he's doing the garlic now. I already did that to get it out the way. Let me get a little water up. It's in my throat. See how he cutting it up? I don't know if y'all can see it. But he cutting it up. So I did all of that prep work already because I know my hands wasn't going to be as fast as his. So I was like, yeah, I'm ready. So let me put the grapeseed oil in. I don't have avocado oil. I don't know why I didn't get none. I didn't know why I didn't get none when I was out. But probably because I have grapeseed oil and I feel like that's just as good. Yep, I finally chopped that. I'm on the money.
Before we start cooking, there are a few ingredients that are somewhat specialty, but you should be able to find at an Asian grocery store. So first
I found all the stuff I was looking for.
These are kind of these dainty, flat, thick noodles.
Yeah, I saw those noodles in there. But, you know, I try to go the low carb route.
It should be pretty easy to find at an Asian supermarket. But
that's how the noodles
for this type of recipe.
He's making.
There's Korean pepper powder, also called gochugaru.
Now, I found the gochugaru. Miss Ma'am's at the store pointing me to this. This is what that is, basically. Yep, it looks just like it. I was like, thank you, ma'am. She was so nice.
Golden red color. Lastly, we have this plant-based oyster sauce and this amazing
thick dark soy sauce took me because I was like, I never saw that before in my life until today. And I was like, what? They have that? I'm basically waiting for him to start. I'm all ready to go. You're doing a lot of chit-chatting. Sir, I just need you to get to the meat and potatoes of the matter. Let me put my wok to the side. I don't want everything to burn up. Oh, I'm excited. He got his own products and stuff, you know. He's doing what he's doing. But I'm going to follow this to the T. I'm going to follow this by the book. Well, aside from the noodles. All right, we in business. Okay, the avocado oil. We're going to put the crumbled tofu. Now, I didn't see him put any seasoning on the tofu. Oh, he's putting it now. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Darn it. He did put some soy sauce. We're going to see what kind he put. Let's see.
2 teaspoons dark soy sauce. Saute for another couple of minutes.
Okay. So, what he put in there was this soy sauce. So, I'm going to put that in right now. Oh, now how this break like that? And I'm trying to lift it up. Ain't this a butter bit? Here we go. I gotta take it to the knife. See if I can lift it up. Yep, there you go. Cause who they playing with? Oh my God. Oh my God. It is delicious. Yo. I ain't never heard of no dark soy sauce. And it comes out like molasses. Oh my God. All right, 2 teaspoons of that. Okay. I want this cooked hard, like my chicken wings from the Chinese restaurant. Turn this up. I want that turned up. Yeah, I like how his look because his, let me put a little more oil. His look like it's
Tofu.
all right. So we're gonna do this. Get it to where it's very dry and crumbly. But so far so good. Yo, I had no idea about this. The Asian market holding out. They holding out. The Chinese restaurant is giving us salty soy sauce. And this is dark soy sauce that has a little hint of sweet. Sure, who knew? All right. I'm out here wheeling and dealing, baby. Let me see if I can see it. Wheeling and dealing. Even though to me, his look a little darker. You think he put more than 2 tablespoons? Because I want my tofu to look exactly like his. So you know what? Let's roll the dice. Oh, this smells good. Who made this up? Yo, they got the seasoning. They got the seasoning you need. There you go, baby. I feel like magic is happening now. I feel like that. Oh, yeah. So I guess you want the sauce to adhere to the tofu because tofu takes on any flavor. Okay. I see where he going with it. I see where he going with it. All right. And out here with the crumble. Tabitha Brown would be so proud. And the reason why I'm trying these is because I want to start back doing my one meatless meal a week. And if it starts to be good, it'll be more than one. Because I could saute vegetables with these seasonings and have a nice Asian flavor. Child. Who they playing with out here? Who they playing with? Okay. Ooh, baby. I think we got it. And I'm not going to taste the tofu right now because I don't want to risk the integrity of tofu because if it don't have all the flavor profiles in it yet. So I'm going to hold out. But Mr. Young Man got something going on. And here's the thing. Thank goodness for chefs that learned how to cook with these seasonings and with these products to be able to make your food taste good. Because, I mean, listen. What would I do? We would still be eating the tofu like my mother made it and going to bed hungry. That was horrible. All right, so let me get it. Yep. Yep, I'm gonna let that sit right there for a minute. Let me just feel it. Okay. All right, we are just letting that get a little hard. I'm gonna let that go down. I'm excited. I love getting new seasonings and trying new things. Let me tell you something. For those people who think that I come from an era of old school cooking shows. Julia Childs, Yan Can Cook, even what was his name? Oh, it's so many. But those are the ones that stand out to me. Like, Julia Childs was my girl. Like, that was my homegirl. Julia? Okay, we're getting where we needed to be. Yep. That's what I needed the look to be. Crumble, like, and not soggy. It's coming together. All right? Let me get back to you guys in 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes. I think this is almost done. But I'm going to get ready and prepare for the next steps. Okay? All right. We back. So, the tofu crumbles are right here. Put that to the side like he had said. I just wiped out my pan a little bit, modestly. And here's where now the flavor profiles are really going to come through, because it's that garlic and ginger. So let's see what's next.
Bring a pot of water to boil for the noodles.
So we don't need to bring a pot of water to boil for the noodles. We just need to rinse these type of noodles. They're already in like a fluid. And you just got to rinse it. Now we back to that. We got it on low heat.
2 tablespoons avocado oil.
We back to the avocado. So
Garlic and ginger. Cook for about 2 minutes.
he said cook for about 2 minutes. The ginger. But the ginger and garlic is in here together.
Cook the noodles for a minute less to package.
We're doing that.
In this case, 3 minutes.
Okay.
Give the noodles a stir to keep them from sticking. 1 tablespoon gochugaru.
Okay, wait a minute.
Cook for about a minute.
And gochugaru. Alright, so I'm gonna cook this. Oh, it smells so good. Now, he said anybody could do this, so this is why I'm doing it, because I'm like, okay. Yeah, he said cook this for about 2 minutes. And while that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and rinse and take this out the package and rinse it. And I love this noodle. Some people are like really like not with this type of noodle, and that's fine, but yeah, I like these noodles. They remind me of rice noodles, which is why I like it, and it probably, you know, I probably mess with it the way I do. Yeah, so you just take this and you rinse it, separate it, and you rinse it, you get that. And you know, I used to make these noodles to make like spaghetti. And the pasta, the sauce took on, the noodles took on the sauce so well that I was like, well, I'm gonna mess with these noodles. And they low carbs to no carbs. And it tastes like a rice noodle. Works for me. Alright, so I rinsed out the noodles. Alright. It smells so good in here. I ain't even gonna hold you. And I knew it would, because baby, when he was cooking, I was like, Okay, so now we need to put in, I'm gonna call it the goji, but it's the red pepper that's like finely milled. So let's do that. Let's get busy. I think he said 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. Let's go back, because what I don't want to do is burn my mouth up. Let's see. Let's take it back.
Look at ginger. Cook for about 2 minutes. Cook the noodles for a minute less to package instructions. In this case, 3 minutes. Give the noodles a stir to keep them from sticking.
Okay.
1 tablespoon gochugaru.
1 tablespoon.
Cook for
1 tablespoon. So let's do that. One thing I don't play about is spice, so I'm gonna go by the book. I don't got time to play these games. I'm just giving it a nice, like, orangey, reddish color. Okay. Let that cook for a minute. Okay, goji. Goji Garu. That's what it's called. But, you know, I'm going to shorten it up. I'm going to give her another name. Okay? Let's see. What's next? Yeah. That's how it's looking, sir.
1 tablespoon oyster sauce.
Okay. 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. So here we got this right here. Let me go ahead and take the seal off. Okay, let's take it to the 1 tablespoon of that. All right. Right, now I'm going to
dark soy sauce, crumbled tofu.
All right, so now we're going to add the noodles. Let me put this over here. So now we're going to add the noodles. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use this. Got to improvise. So here's the noodles. Let me add that. Okay. And then he said add the tofu crumbles. I just want to make sure my garlic and ginger, you know, is not sticking. Oh, this looks good. This looks good already. Let me add this tofu. Lord, please let this be good because, baby. All right. Crumbles went in.
Turn heat up to medium and saute for 2 to 3 minutes.
Wait a minute. I think I'm missing something.
1 tablespoon oyster sauce.
Maybe you did that already.
Strain out the noodles and add to the pan. One teaspoon dark soy sauce, crumbled tofu.
1 teaspoon dark soy sauce. You know, we're going to freestyle it. So how I slid that in there?
Turn heat up to medium and saute for 2 to 3 minutes.
And that's what I'm doing. I'm sauteing.
Green onions.
Green onions.
Saute for another minute and it's done.
Oh. Green onions. Saute for another minute.
So I took the next best person. My sit.
Plate and serve.
Plate and serve, he said. Now, let me just say, I know I like to add extra stuff. Yeah, I know. So I'm adding some sesame oil because, I mean, I feel like it goes with the profile. ginger, garlic, the sesame oil, chili oil, a little more oyster sauce for good measure. Now this comes out really good with this tofu. I'll rock with tofu again. But I will say it does look good and it smells good. And I'm gonna add a little Kiko Man, because low sodium, because I feel like it'll balance out the sweetness of the oyster and of the dark soy sauce. So I'll put a little bit of that. Alright, that girl's coming out. Y'all wanna hire me? You wanna hire me to do a little wok action? Not wok. Wok. Don't be fresh. Oh yeah, this looks good. Let me see. The flavor profile is good. The flavor profile is good. And it's spicy. Spicy. Alright, I'm getting ready to plate this. Yes, ma'am. Getting ready to plate it. I'm excited. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, now let's see what he said. Like how the end should be, you know.
You can now enjoy this delicious recipe with absolute confidence. If this is not the savory noodle lover's dream,
I'll be the judge of that, Mr. Young Man.
Man, that is phenomenal. I love how it has this fiery color and just gives this amazing rustic visual impact. You have the beautiful,
I will say,
orangey red oil that's flavored with that amazing chili flakes, and you have the pop of green from those fresh green onions, and the beautifully caramelized crumbled tofu. I mean, the noodles are really literally coated with that delicious oil and sauce. The oyster sauce adds a delicious, deep, dark umami. The dark soy sauce helps with that flavor as well, but it adds this incredibly beautiful caramelized look. And of course you have that explosion of flavor from the garlic. The ginger adds a little sweetness, a little bit of heat. The crumbled tofu just really substantiates this dish, and the green onions adds that really nice freshness. These white noodles really...
Let me plate it up and I'll be right back. Sauce. Hey guys, I'm back. So let me just show you how it came out. Now the real taste test is how does it taste? Like that's the real test. So let me see. I'm not nervous because you know I does this, okay? So let me see. Let me get a little bit of the tofu on there, a little bit of the garlic, and a little bit of scallion. Let me taste it. Listen, I I ain't gonna toot my own horn. If it's trash, it's trash. Okay. The flavor. Oh my God. The flavor in that. I'm getting off the phone with y'all because I gotta eat. The flavors are awesome. And what's so crazy is I didn't use no salt. I didn't use no pepper. I didn't use no garlic powder, onion powder, none of that. All I used was the oyster, the dark soy, a little bit of Kiko Man, and the stuff here that was provided. This is a delicious, meatless meal. And baby, when y'all see me out here looking like Slim Houston, listen, don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. But no, this came out really, really good. And I recommend you try it. He has a bunch of recipes on his YouTube channel. His name is Young, Y-E-U-N-G, Man. Just look it up. All right, I'm going to leave y'all for now. Bye.